Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we went through the Tower of Salvation. Got to the top, defeated Yggdrasil and his Yggdrasil lasers, and saw Kratos, who told us that to release the seal on Origin to control the Eternal Sword, we have to fight him. And to meet him, well, to go to Heimdall. Lloyd, welcome. Your visitor has already entered Torent Forest, where Origin sleeps. Thank you. And we'll see you when you get back. Wait, Professor, Genus? Elder, please let these two into the village. It's only for now. They're my close friends and I want them to be there when I face off against Kratos. Unthinkable. No half-elf may enter our village. That kind of attitude gave rise to Crucius. What did you say? Stop, both of you. The chasm that separates us from the half-elves is deep and dark. Nevertheless, there is reason in what you say. Thus, from now until Origin is released, I will grant these two entrance to the village. Thank you. However, they may not use any of our facilities. Is that clear? That's fine. Gee, thanks. Well, let's go to where Kratos is. Lloyd, wait. You should relax a little first. You're about to fight your father, remember? I know that. Claire's right. Don't be hasty, Lloyd. The fate of the world rests on your battle with Kratos. Let's rest here tonight and you can sort out your feelings. This will be the end of our journey. How many times have we heard that? Alright. What is it? Nothing. Are you feeling uneasy? What? If you don't kill Kratos, Origin will not be released. Even if you somehow manage to avoid fighting, you still have to release Origin. If you release Origin, Kratos may die, and you're right back where you started. Yeah, I want to talk with him. I want to ask him if there isn't any other way. You must prepare yourself for the possibility that there isn't. Professor, I'm sorry. I always say things so coldly. No, you say the harsh things on purpose. It's for our benefit, thank you. Lloyd. Tonight, I'll make up my mind whether or not I will kill Kratos. Hey, you know how they say he who chases two hares won't catch either? Hares? How do you chase hares? You mean chase someone and grab them by the hair? You know, Lloyd, sometimes I think you're a true genius. Thanks, Genus. That wasn't a compliment. What it means is if you're greedy and try to get everything, you'll fail. Like me. Genus? I wanted to be friends with both you and Mythos. Mythos was the first friend I've ever had that was my race. But in the end, with my own hands, I'm sorry, Genus. He was your friend, and I don't want you to apologise for that. Is that Mythos' Crucius crystal? I'm sorry. I picked it up in the Tower of Salvation, but I just couldn't bring myself to destroy it. I took it with me. I thought I'd at least show him the regenerated world. I see. Lloyd, don't do anything you regret. It's gonna be a talky one, isn't it? Yo, I'm in a really bad mood, just so you know. What are you talking about all of a sudden? I just can't accept the way he acts. You know, Kratos. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologise. Well, yeah, but... Well, I guess you are his son. But I gotta say, he's decided to leave the job of settling things up to you is just, like, really irresponsible. It's like he's trying to run away from the situation. When you start putting down people, even Kratos isn't safe. Lloyd, If you're having trouble finding the answer, just chant my special magic words. Special magic words? Whatever will be, will be. Special magic word. Right, where's where am I going? Oh no. Oh, so sitting here, it just doesn't seem real that the world is heading towards destruction. Yeah, if the Great Sea doesn't work out, this world will. What we're doing may be against the laws of nature. What? People chose the path of destruction. What we're trying to do may be nothing more than meaninglessly extending this lifespan of the world. Are you saying it's better if the world is destroyed? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows what is best. That's why you're having difficulty deciding. Presea. There may not be a correct path, so please, choose what you really believe for yourself. Thanks, Presea. Oh. That talking to Colette is to trigger that you want to sleep for the night. Hey, you alright? What? Yeah. Sorry. You're not someone who would answer that question with a no. I'm so stupid. Sheena, no. I'm really okay, I just have hesitations. Yeah, of course. Anyone would be confused. Seeing Kratos was so sudden. There's no time for it, I have to decide. I can't weigh the backwards and forwards wanting to save both, like the way I was with Colette. Father and son battling to the death. It's horrible. Sheena, you don't have to make yourself feel bad about it. Thank you. I think long and hard about it. I'll find an answer that won't make you feel that way again. I'm sorry I couldn't cheer you up. No, don't worry about it. Thanks. You look tired. Really? Crucius was destroyed, but a bigger problem still remains. It's only natural that you're fatigued. But this isn't the end. But this is the end. I didn't expect to fight Kratos in the end. I understand well your desire for wanting your father to live, and your desire to reunite the worlds as well. Yeah. If I don't do anything, the world will wither and everyone will die. In times like this, you have two options. Choose what you desire, or what you must do. Wow, he called the professor harsh. Ready to go to bed? Yeah. Have a good night.
What is it?
You still up?
I couldn't really get to sleep.
Well, in that case, you want some company for a little while?
Okay then. Just for a little while.
So, aren't you nervous?
Huh?
About tomorrow. The battle with Kratos.
Yeah, a little.
Right, of course you'd be. Doesn't it bother you?
What, fighting with Kratos?
Yeah. I mean, he's your father, right? Isn't it kind of difficult to face him?
The fact that he's my father still hasn't sunk in. When I stop and think about it, it does seem like he helped me out a lot along the way. but he also betrayed us and put us through hell. So accepting the fact that he's my father is harder to deal with than the fact that I have to fight him.
I see. But, I'm still a little envious.
Why?
I was abandoned as a child, so I don't have a clue who my parents are. I thought about what it would be like if I was in your place. If my parent was my enemy and yet still came to my aid. I think I'd just be all confused.
I'm confused too, even now.
Well, so, when I imagined about fighting my own father tomorrow, I got really frightened.
You did? You dork. You don't have to put yourself in my shoes that much, you know?
I know, but either way, it nearly drove me crazy. I couldn't take it. Anyway, that's how I felt, so I thought maybe you're feeling the same way.
Thanks, Sheena.
Nah. Say, what are you planning to do after this?
After this?
When the worlds are reunited, our journey will be over, right? So what then?
Well, I think I want to go on a journey to collect all the X-Spheres.
Oh, that's a good idea. Could I come along with you?
Huh? You don't have to go back to Mizuho?
I wanna be with you.
Sure. I want to be with you too.
Aw, he understood this time.
Then it's settled, okay? You can't change your mind now. We're going together on a journey to collect all the X-Spheres in the world.
Yeah. That way, no more people will fall victim to the X-Spheres. And these things will never be dragged into a conflict like this again.
It's a promise. If you don't keep it, I'm gonna invoke the Mizuho tradition of making a liar swallow 1,000 needles.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, I promise.
Aw. At least he understood that time. For saying they couldn't use the facilities, they're at pretty full health. Right. How am I doing? Okay, I've got plenty of magic lenses. If they sell food in here, that'd be kind of cool. No. Oh well. Okay. Torent Forest it is. For the record, the person who you spoke to in Flanor will be the person that knocks for Lloyd overnight. Kratos travelled the world in search of the legendary ore, Aeonis. Came here too, of course. Do you know why? In order to allow a human to wield the eternal sword, right? So that you can wield it. But in the end, Aeonis could not be found in this world. It had to be taken from Darius Karlon. So that's why he sent Zelos to get it. Even if you cannot avoid the battle, do not forget, Kratos was your 9th companion. I won't. Torent Forest lies this way. Speak to the Watchman. And Lloyd, we're counting on you. Okay, Torent Forest. Right, so, naturally, set fire to that guy. actually. So the right way is that way. So we're going this way. Now,
Wow, it's
here's a big one.
big.
I think
Are you okay?
it's been a long time since I've done this part of this game. But I do think there are some items around in here, like off of the pathway. But I think that if you go to another area, you just sort of end up going around in circles. I think like it's a Lost Woods sort of thing. So that's pathway away. Oh, there we go. So yeah, Stardust, that's a chakra. Yes.
Let's begin the research.
Sheena's about to land a summoning. Alright, let's have a summary for it then. Didn't actually do that much.
I was just warming up.
Alright. So that way was bad. Okay, so little dude went this way. So I think he goes all the way to the right. Yeah, wait. Did he? Oh, okay, he reset because I left the area. Okay, well, that works. Alright, so now he's in that one. Alcoa? Oh, okay. That's dead end.
Let's get started. Ready?
Oh. Oh yeah, need to you know what? There we go. That's much better.
That's it? I was just getting started.
Alright, let's sort out the cooking, because Lloyd is terrible at shortcakes. Okay. Whatever, that didn't look like it should have worked, but we'll go with it. Angel's Tear, that's for Lloyd? Yes. I had those wasabi rapiers for a while, actually. Oh, okay. Now I believe... not anything called love. I was wrong. I was about to say that I thought there was a pathway behind that waterfall, but I guess it's another one further in. No, neither of those ways. There's a little pond there. Not that way either.
Let's get started.
Oh. And they just run away from it. At least he hit that time.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Memory gem. Okay. Oh, hi, little buddy.
Wow, it's big.
It's definitely a big one. Ow.
Ready? Cuteness. Get him! Raging miss. Healing circle. That was
What?
disappointing.
That was terrible! That was so bad! Why was that so weak?
You're going down. Are you okay?
Oh. That one's different. Belt for head. Why does that seem to be a thing? Like, the natural progression seems to be from, like, pumpkins to bell peppers. Is that just like a... Is that just a thing? So, Tales is not the only game that I've seen that. Was this the right way? Did I just completely luck out the right way? I guess I did. Oh. What did... Oh, right, I get what's happened. I understand now. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh, 666.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, you're the one that just did Satan damage. So is that there? I came in from there, okay. So, checking. Yes.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, just threw me on the ground.
Healing circle. Silver Sea. Ready? Acuteness. Silver Sea.
I completely just missed.
Ready? Silver Sea.
Yeah.
I was just warming up.
She is spending more time doing, like, completely useless silver seals than she is actually attacking and doing damage. It's kind of crazy. That's not the right way. Pretty sure it's to the right. So that would explain the waterfall that I'm thinking of. Probably want to unlock this one more than most. Question number 4. It's probably worth saving it there as well. There we go. I knew there was chests behind the waterfall. Warlock garb and shield ring. Just in case you were ever in doubt of which way to go next. Alright, where is he? Ooh. Camera stops, so that's scrolling away. That's up there. And there's nothing that way. Oh, nearly fell for that.
So, you've come.
Is there no other way?
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight me with any doubt left in your heart. If you want the pact with Origin, then you must defeat me.
So, that's your way. Everyone, leave this to me.
You're going to fight alone?
You better prepare yourself. Lloyd possesses more strength than you imagine. He's not the same Lloyd you knew back when you were with us. But you already know that, don't you? You see his potential.
Get ready!
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Yeah, holding back. Sure. Kratos! It's pretty much come down to this. Where's that shield ring? Where is that shield ring? Is that actually a ring? Huh.
No way! Fierce Demon Fang!
Right.
Brave!
Bit of distance, and we can magic lens him. 12,000 health.
Take this!
Resistance to lightning and light. No weakness. But luckily this time he's decided to use spells. I don't know why I backstepped to get out of that. It's probably the worst possible thing I could have done. Okay, quick melange gel. Okay. Oh, that's not good. All his overlimit does really is just speed him up. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, he's chainmail this time. Just quick another melange gel, wait here for a sec. And boom. Oh, okay. It's cheeky. There we go. Oh. That should be it. There we go.
It's over.
You've grown strong.
Thanks to you.
Aren't you going to finish me?
I've defeated Kratos the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the ancient war, who helped us. That's all.
And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever.
Hold on. You can't be... Are you going to break the seal?
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll... Kratos!
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos! Are you really okay?
Looks like I failed to die once more.
You stupid jerk! You can die anytime, but when you die, that's the end.
You want him to live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing. There is no meaning in dying.
You're right. To think I had to have my son teach me such an obvious lesson.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
You who lack the right. I have lost faith in all things. Have you come here to disappoint me as well?
Origin, are you bound by a pact to Mythos?
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Even if we make a vow, we need the Eternal Sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live. I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summoned spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of. A world in which everyone can live equally.
I, Sheena, have but one vow. To reclaim a world in which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
This is gonna be a tough battle.
Yep. Straight in to Origin. The good news is Lloyd gets healed. The bad news is this guy's ridiculous. $40,000 health, no weaknesses, no resistances. And it's pretty much what you would expect from the King of Summoned Spirits. Yeah, that one hurts. And that's pretty much instant cast as well. That wasn't quite instant, but not far off. Sheena. Crap. Okay, he teleports as well. I forgot about that part. Okay, we got him pretty low actually. But I have extended my entire TP bar. Okay, oh, my only choice is pineapple gel. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Just about got out of that absolute.
Extraordinary. I will believe in all of you.
I was just getting started.
Pact Maker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves. You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with it.
There's no time. I'll take your body.
It's just all kicking off, isn't it?
No!
No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Look out!
Damn, you interfere. Fine, I'll just take this body.
Sheena! Stop! Let her go! We promised that we'll go on a journey together when the world is reunited. Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
The Tower of Salvation is collapsing!
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Karlon.
Damn! We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
Oh wow, just leave that person, guys. Nice. Good job. Alright, what are you doing? Get out of here. Cannot leave without the others in the village. I'll remain to the end. We're evacuating the remaining people, so run! Oh, I really need to end this because this has gone on for so long, but it's too cliffhanger-y to stop. I'll stop soon. But yeah, I really should have cut this point off. Blah, blah, blah. Damn it, I have to get Sheena back. Yeah, if you don't show Sheena what you're made of now, she'll dump you before, even if we do manage to rescue her. Yeah, letting get her taken away in the first place is pathetic enough. I'm not going to embarrass myself any further. You said it. Let's hurry up and save her. Again, that scene is controlled by who you choose to speak to in Flanor. So whoever you spoke to in Flanor will be the person who Mythos ends up possessing. Is there anyone around here? I think there is. Ooh. If there was, they're squished now. There we go. Help me! It appears that was the last remaining elf in the village. Lloyd, you should get out as well.
is that?
That is Darius Karlon.
Impossible. How could a planet exist so close?
It is the Eternal Sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation, but it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos, with the Great Seed in hand, is trying to leave this land and take Darius Karlon with him.
Tabitha, you're feeling better?
Yes.
Wait. If Darius Karlon is a massive mana, and the Great Seed is a seed of the giant Karlon tree, what will happen to the world if they are both gone?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the world.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after Mythos.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed.
Use the Eternal Sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact?
Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah,
Check.
it's our only hope. We'll go to Silverant.
Wait. I'm going with you.
All right.
Whew! Alright. So, a lot just happened. I really should have stopped this before we came up to Kratos. But I sort of ran into it by accident, so I ran with it. Okay. Next time on Tales of Symphonia, we go back to Silverant and get Dirk to craft the Ring of the Pact. I will see you guys then.